Hello and welcome to the pilot briefing video for WorldFlight 2023. This video will provide a brief overview of what to expect prior to flying in Australia and of our controller expectations from you. This is one of the busiest events on VATSIM, so you are expected to bring your A game and be familiar with your aircraft of choice. If you are new to VATSIM or unfamiliar with your aircraft, this might not be the event for you. Look to fly during less busy or quieter sections of the event. Due to this event's popularity, expect significant ground and airborne delays and ensure you load extra fuel. As a rule of thumb, all aircraft should carry an extra 90 minutes of contingency fuel for WorldFlight. With the departure leg of WorldFlight being the busiest leg of this journey, air traffic controllers will be issuing pre-departure clearances or PDCs to all aircraft. You should wait to receive your PDC via private message before contacting the delivery controller. Keep it short and concise. You don't want to clog up the already busy frequency with unnecessary chatter, as many are waiting to read back or to request clearance. Hoppies, ACARS and Easy CPDLC software are not used within Australia or Australian Airspace. You must request your clearance via voice, there is no alternative. Once you've received your clearance, take note of your SID, score code and initial altitude. Do not acknowledge your PDC via PM, you must read it back to the controller by voice. Double note, only read back the SID, score code and bay number to the delivery controller. Once cleared to taxi to the holding point and ready for departure, switch to the tower frequency. In Australia, aircraft on a domestic leg should switch to the tower frequency automatically. No prompt or transfer will be given by the ground controller. To avoid frequency congestion, only initiate contact with tower when you are number 2 or 3 in the sequence at your holding point.
Sydney Tower, Quiet 25, ready. 125, Sydney Tower.
During the en route phase, expect to receive delaying action prior to and during descent. This may take the form of speed reduction, vectors, and holding. To help facilitate these instructions, ensure your sim time is set correctly.
Starfly 521, reduce mark 0.75. Cape 243, speed on descent 310 knots.
With this instruction, you should maintain your assigned or planned Mach number until your aircraft transitions from Mach to indicated airspeed, then maintain the assigned speed.
On upon 22, turn left heading 180.
If you are instructed to hold, enter the provided details into your flight management system. Details on published holding patterns can be found on en route charts, such as those published in the AIP or by Navigraph.
New Zealand 179, hold at Nava, flight level 250. American 291, hold at Lizzie, inbound track 240 degrees. Right turn, outbound time 2 minutes, maintain flight level 160.
If a reroute is required, ATC will read the amended clearance to you. It is highly recommended that you write this clearance down.
Orca 561, recleared direct Poslo, Quebec 9023, Canty, Dent RB, maintain flight level 310.
If you are unable to comply with an instruction for any reason, advise ATC and they will give an alternative instruction. During the second leg to Wilkins, position reports will not be required, as this position will be covered by VHF and ADSB coverage. To facilitate the arrival of aircraft into Melbourne, LASO, land and hold short operations may be conducted. As the name implies, aircraft will be cleared to land on one runway with a requirement to hold short of a second crossing runway. In this case, aircraft landing on runway 34 at Melbourne will be instructed to hold short of runway 27 and must complete their landing roll prior to the intersection. All aircraft are presumed to be LASO capable. However, if they are not, they must advise the en route controller prior to receiving their star clearance.
Number negative, Rex 44, negative, active LASO.
This means that Rex 44 does not have the required landing performance to complete their landing roll prior to the intersection and requires the full length of the available runway. Phraseology for aircraft participating in LASA operations are as follows.
Speedbird 987 traffic, corner 737 departing on crossing runway, hold short runway 27, clear to land runway 34. Hong Kong Express 251 Jetstar Airbus A321 landing on crossing runway will hold short runway 27, clear to land.
The pilot briefing will provide more information about where to access charts and detailed reports on specific aerodromes with routes and SID expectations. Thank you for your attention. We look forward to seeing you in the virtual skies.